let's see.
Let's see indeedy doody. Hey, it's live.
Our great art there. I love Dorothy. Just hey.
Just
Hello.
in the corner.
That's a nice glass you have over there. Mind if I take a sip?
Reaches over. Hey, we're doing it early. Hey guys, it's good to see you here early. We're just doing some sound tests and stuff. Tell us how we sound comparatively to each other.
Yeah.
Good to see you back.
Yes. Oh. More water.
Oh, I think I made your view really tiny for a second there. Hold on. Okay, we good.
Yeah.
We good.
I mean, I still look. I personally am still looking at the very tiny screen, or at your OBS.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can make that better for you.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at that big and sexy screen. That down
The
to
stream
earth,
has
big
no
and sexy
idea.
screen.
So for context, guys, the way that we get it so that Chibi can read live along with me is that we screen share on Discord. But the thing about that is that Discord screen sharing doesn't quite know how to handle games yet. So instead, I have to stream my OBS window to Chibi. So that she can get my live actual play-by-play of what's happening. Even though technically I should just be able to fucking stream the game to her on screen share.
I caught up on all the stuff from previous streams. Polaris, you watched those.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Man, I needed you guys for Starfinder because I was making reference to StreamChan. Well, that's just because StreamChan is just such a great person. It's just so just genuinely nothing annoying about her. Who we got in the chat at the moment? Hey, Bryn's here. Not to call you out or anything.
Bryn?
Come out, you coward!
Not to call you out or anything.
Hey, Cod, we're doing pretty good.
StreamChan and Cameron are very similar. I mean, now that you mention it. I still need to go back and watch your older streams. I missed just for your reaction. Oh, you're thank you, Yum
Yeah.
Yum Bits. That's so sweet of you.
Like, actually, yeah, we can't express enough how we appreciate people actually going and, like, catching up on our shit. That's pretty dope, I'll admit. No, COD. StreamChan is the girl who streams her life 24/7. Kira Miki is the Hatsune Miku lookalike.
Now you have to do StreamChan in Cameron's voice. Today's stream sponsored by Pizza Rolls.
Sign up for $49.99. Pizza roll.
Hey, Lager. Hello. I
Right.
say waving at the screen that no one can
7,
see.
which means it's time for me to post another thing saying, "Hey guys, we live."
Hello.
Brackets. Valhalla.
Just first you post your own like, hey, we're gonna stream the Kirby posts there, and then you post again. Don't worry about those guys.
Oh my god.
Look like such assholes.
No, don't worry about it, Cod. It happens. I mean, we're using the same channels. It's kind of hard not to do that. Right. Okay. Well, I suppose it's only appropriate that we get started, considering that it is now 7, and if anyone hasn't, well, actually, you know what? Let's give them 5 minutes. We'll be merciful. We won't be dicks.
Yeah. Sorry for sandwiching your announcement, Savvy. Noah forgot to post the link. Look, we're playing Leapfrog. Alright. That sounds fun.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, God, let's just fucking promote our own channels until just everyone kicks us out of the server. Not just one person, everyone collectively votes to kick us out.
Yeah. So sorry.
No,
You
no,
already read
I was,
that.
but yeah. So, out of curiosity, savvy, have you gotten around to looking at into read-only memories? I haven't, but it's because I actually want to leave it as a total surprise for when we get round to it. Oh, Chibi, I actually didn't tell you. For context, Arson Zara actually gifted me a game, a visual novel on Steam. Because they're fucking great like that, and I'm planning that we should get round to that on our stream at some point. So
well, thank you, Arson Sarth.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I have to say that again. Okay, well, it's been 2 minutes. I'm getting way ahead of myself. How is everybody? You all doing good? I hope you're doing good.
I got you. Got a wisdom. If you look at shameless self-promotion, you'll see what I've done. Sorry.
Oh, if you... yeah, oh my god. Yeet! But,
Yeet!
if you're asking yourself, Savvy, why are you streaming Valhalla in the middle of the week when before you were pretty consistently doing it on the weekends? Well, that's because I'm going to be in Poland for about a week as of Friday through to Wednesday. So I'm just straight up... because it's been like I think a week or two missing of Valhalla to begin with, and I didn't want it to be like, oh hey, a month of no streaming. So today was basically the only day I had.
Yeah. Be happy, guys. I'm missing barbecue tonight for this.
Aw, Chibi, thank you.
It actually wasn't a conscious choice. I was just late with mentioning to my parents, like, hey, I'm gonna stream, so please don't mind the screaming. And they were like, oh, but we're gonna make dinner. I'll eat a sandwich. You can't reheat barbecue because that's taste shit. So no halloumi cheese for me this time.
Just finished an essay, so I'm doing pretty damn alright. Yep, that post-essay feeling is always a good one, to be fair. Really dig that. Man, it's been bloody 2 years since I was in uni now. That blows me away. Or at least, like, I think it's closing in on 2 years. I still can't quite get over that. It seems so... I don't know. It's just weird.
I've gotten over it. It was like 3 years since high school for me, so I'm like,
You know what? Shall we get going?
Flush and forget, you know.
Yeah, I feel ya. Shall we get going?
Yes.
Alright, in which case I need to switch this back to game capture. I should really put like a smoother transition on my little opening screen thing, rather than just fucking smash cut to game. Right.
That's a thing for the future, I think.
Alright.
Now it's game time.
As a recap, everybody, when last we left off, we left on a bit of a cliffhanger after another willing speed run of one of the nights. we got one of the drinks right that we got wrong, which I knew how to get right in the first place, and was just being a dick and trying something new. And I also served the secret drink to Alma in order to get this fabled 1 out of 2 secret characters, which I actually genuinely have no idea what they are. What they are. This is going to be completely new to me. Whenever they show up, and more story-based. There was some trouble in the bank that Say was going to, and after some particularly worrying news, Jill ended up staying overnight at the bar with her boss instead of going home. So, and yes, Yum Yum, there's 3. Oh, okay, there's 3 secret characters. How interessant. Right, so I suppose it's only appropriate that we load a game. Load. Where were we? I'm assuming it's the day 6. Let me just check. So 12th. Man, it's been a while since we streamed. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. We're back into it. So, wow, I have not done these voices in a while.
Oh yeah, gotta remember now. Oh Christ.
Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on weekends. And any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu Corps' president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring cities' forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets were flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there are still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. Also, there seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. Jesus fucking Christ. So, not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Sei is okay. Should we be worried about Jill? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, all right. Say, do you want me to help? Do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Oh, I love this screen. We haven't seen I think we've seen this screen like once before. I love it. Hold on. Austin Zara. So, Savvy, there's a thing I need to tell you about the secret character you'll get, but it's up to you if you want me to tell you once they arrive. Has Savvy played the bullet hell minigame? Yeah. There's a bullet hell minigame?
Oh no!
Oh, the White Knights of Power.
No, I hate those games. They are terrible. I lose every time.
South American Koipo, the White Knights are basically like, yeah, basically like power armored police force, but it's not like 9-foot tall power armor. It's like regular armor, but just power armor. I'm guessing the thing that you were gonna spoil was the fact that there is a bullet hell minigame. This will be interesting one way or another because I don't play bullet hell games. Anyway.
Oh, wouldn't it have been great if the White Knights were actually like Warhammer 40k size? Like giants!
Oh, man.
I would have fucking loved it. I love like those armors so much. I don't play Warhammer whatsoever.
Warhammer's fucking dope. Oh, also, because this is customary, today I'm drinking Camden Hell's Lager.
I'm drinking ice water because I'm basically a Siberian husky who can't take this heat.
Right, so, and here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey, boss. Want to hang out for a bit? Hmm? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me.
Play this visual novel I have called Valhalla. It's cyberpunk bullet action.
Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. Some more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table, but I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. You want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how is the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the Kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Alright, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. Well, I buy it then. It was dirt cheap. Right.
That went from, hey, you can borrow one of my shirts too. It's really cheap anyway, I don't care about it. Like, pick up on the signals, please.
Oh, I love South American Corber's comment here. I hope the best character, lesbian brain in a jar is okay.
I hope so too. But also,
you want to play this game called Sakura Spirit?
No!
Also,
Oh,
bits,
God.
yeah, I totes want a Kotatsu as well, actually.
Yes.
Wait.
Not right now, though. I would die.
Wait, where did you get this one? Dunno. Some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing. Just looks like one I had many years ago. I bet you fucking stole it, you obsessed woman. What happened to it? Jill, why?
Hey, rated M for manatee! Hello!
Oh no, it was a different one. Oh hey, Rated M. Yeah.
This is
Too much
one
use.
of my friends from in real life. Ooh.
Oh, hello, Chibi's friend from real life.
Yeah, because my friends on the internet aren't real, so you know.
None of you are real, guys. Just accept it. Just accept that you aren't real to us. You're just data on a screen.
They're just your usernames on the screen.
Too much use. It just ripped. We should fucking do it. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me go change it to something more comfortable.
Allow me to slip into this this onesie I bought on Walmart.
Sexy music as they zip up a onesie with a big dumb giraffe head on the top.
Eternally 17. Sorry, Jill, she's not legal.
Oh man. Take your time.
And she's running a bar. Fair enough.
Oh, it's a cat!
Cat! Kitty!
Yeah.
I can barely see him.
Well, because I don't know why, but I get the impression that he wouldn't go nya, he would go nya. Nya.
There's just a like really hoarse like a stray cat.
Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction.
Fur is really fat. I forgot.
Oh yeah, that's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly though. Just give him the time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes and a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear.
What?
What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. But, right. Oh.
Ah.
This picture isn't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on a printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Huh. Is this pic recent or... Ooh, sussing it out. Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago.
Why?
You look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly.
Yes.
Let alone on a printed and framed one. Did you break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when you called her your ex. Let's just say everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away. Haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy in the pic. Why ever pick out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I don't know. I felt nostalgic. Then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again. Let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's that on the table? Looks like an oven. It's nothing. Now, please give that to me. Look, right. I saw nothing, don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Alright. Well, people have been saying, sorry, that was a real serious moment. I wanted to give that justice. I love the riveting dialogue Savvy is having with Savvy and Chibi third wheeling on the stream. Yeah, sorry guys. We established voices and I don't exactly control.
I just hear Chibi and the rest of us are just watching Savvy slowly descend into insanity. I mean, yeah.
I hope at the very least I'm doing a good job of reading this stuff out.
Yeah, you're doing great, buddy.
Oh, man. Anyway, right. I mean, Chibi, do you want to, like, take one of their do you want to take, like, Jill or something for now? Because this is going to be, like, a long-ass scene of just me talking to me.
Oh, yeah, this scene is really long, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good scene, mind you.
Damn, I haven't mentally prepared myself to talk today.
You knew the scene was coming and you were going to let me do it all.
I mean, you've done similar things before.
Right, so do you want to take Jill or Dana?
Do I want to be a very depressed person or just someone who's visiting and is feeling very awkward about the situation? I
don't know. I mean, I'll take Dana. You take Jill. Why not?
All right.
Right. And also, we get to decide how much we drink.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You get different dialogue options because of that, I think.
Yeah, I think last time I did this on my playthrough, I think I only got through, like, 4 beers. So, like, I'm not... Do we want to go, like, ham with this and just drink loads, or do we want to be conservative?
I can't remember if I went ham during my playthrough. We can just start off with one right away. Either way. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I love the... By the way, I love pixel art. I just fucking love it. It's just great.
Yes, this game is so pretty.
Right. So...
Chibi's both in this scenario. Please no. I hate scenarios like this. I can't watch movies because of conversations like this, because I cringe so hard.
It's funny, though, because you... Because that's, like... have you played this before? And have you? Well, you've obviously seen this scene before, so
Yeah.
Because that's not how I interpreted this scene. I interpreted this as just being like a really, like, needed talk between the two people of just like chilling.
Oh
out.
yeah, like absolutely. It's just that what is it called in English? I get too invested in it and live in. How do I put this?
Oh, you're like you have too much empathy.
Yeah, way too much.
Whereas,
you know, in movies where like a really like awkward scene is coming up and you're like, oh no.
Oh
like,
yeah. No,
two
I'm
people
like
who
that.
are fighting or something like meet each other and like, oh hey, hello, and I'm like, no, please, please stop.
No, I'm the same with awkward scenes, but this one, I don't know. I really like this one. It makes me feel warm inside because it's so sweet.
Okay. I'll try to sound depressed and drunk then. Fine.
Right. Damn, you have lots of beer.
Oh, hello, Lamp.
Hey, Lamp.
Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. That beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get.
Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these?
The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in the stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA.
IPA.
This one, IPA. This one is more of a pilsner.
Hey guys, I just want to point out that I appreciate this dialogue just because I drink a lot of ale.
and I think this is ginger root beer.
This is alcohol.
sure.
I'm gonna drink this alcohol.
I think it's alcohol.
In English, please.
This one's a lighter in color and lighter in flavor.
Dunno. Doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Is this one made with that, what's the name of that base liquid you use at the bar again?
No. Oh, fuck.
Come on, I believe in you. I believe in you. Sound it out.
Nutriogenic. Oh. Disho?
CH as in co.
Dichrometric. Dick.
Dichometrical.
Dichometrical lidogenol, or MDL. Why didn't you say that right away?
You nailed the first and the second word. I know though, considering I actually used to know somebody who was Swedish as well, and CH is apparently one of the big differences in how we pronounce things.
Yeah, no, the CA, every time CH comes up in my language, it's a sh sound. It's never a K.
Which is why I always laughed a little bit internally whenever my Swedish colleague would say, "Oh, we were just having a shat." And I was just like, man, you gotta reevaluate what you were fucking saying there. Right, have another drink. It was a supplement or something, right?
It was an experimental fluid they created to replace the water the Maiden Kiss polluted water supplies. What? The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars.
And is this one made with it?
Let's see. Yep, here it is near the end. NDL and cornstarch.
Cornstarch?
It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks.
I see. I just realized something.
What?
You're a nerd, Jill.
Guilt as charged. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. You want some of it?
Will you have some too?
Not really, no.
Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works.
Wait, and you open one. Shit, I don't have anything to open.
There you go, I drank.
You still consider me as a friend then, boss?
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. But with being my boss and all, I was never too sure.
Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Jill are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway.
That's good to know.
On a side note, it surprises me that he kept that poster of me in the room. And even more that he hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know?
Does it make you uncomfortable?
If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it, though.
Because she has a huge hard-on for you.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Read your line, Jill.
aside from filling an empty spot in my heart, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something that you had it there as a conversation starter. Oh yeah.
Immersive voice acting.
although no one comes here anyways, so it's kind of pointless.
What? No steamy nights of passion?
Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then.
Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain.
No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess.
Oh my god, are you alright? Jimmy, don't die on me, I need you. I need you to do the stream with me. Oh god, now I'm dying. Oh.
I almost barfed.
Oh god.
That should have been awkward.
Hey guys, come to our stream where we cough loudly.
Not again. I'm getting flashbacks to the perfume drink. Stop spamming F, I'm alright.
Breathe, just breathe.
Sorry. I'm uncomfortable.
Breathe. In and out.
I thought you said read, not breathe.
No, breathe. Don't. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking
coughing,
force you.
bitch. Get on with it.
I don't care if you're dying, you piece of shit. Read the goddamn dialogue. Oh man, right.
Okay. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Ooh. Glad to know you have my back though.
That's what friends are for. Wait, we talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me dildo face?
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, no, accurate. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if this will pick up on my mic.
Yup.
Yeah! There we go. Accurate. Hey guys, Foley. What do you think of the Foley? That's it. That's the last can I'm opening because the rest of my beers are bottles. Right.
Hey Jill, where did you get that black 4-ball?
Well, as with any black cat or a house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building, not long after I moved here, I think.
Ah, I see.
It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. he was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could.
That reminds me of my old cat, actually. He was a actual bruiser. Like, he legitimately... He fought cats, like, at least every other night. And he would always come in with, like, some, like, wincing eye or something like that. He would go out and just fight other cats. But it was always for his own territory. We moved into one of our houses. And at the end of the garden... It was surreal, actually. There was like legitimately 8 cats from the neighborhood sitting at the end of our garden because the house we moved into hadn't been lived in for a couple of months, so they'd been using the garden as like just a free-for-all garden. So we moved in and we let our cat out into the house, and he went out back, and it was this like mafia of cats, and then him walking in like the new blood, and it was just and systematically over the course of a couple of months, we just saw or heard him fighting each and every single one of them. My favorite fight that he had was there was this big fucking obese cat that couldn't fit through most of the fence gaps. So they didn't fight. They just had a staring competition from across the fence.
So this has been this stream is sponsored by the new Yakuza game, by the way.
Oh my god. Oh, but yeah.
There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. Why would you do that? They ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me.
So you brought it home.
At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me wherever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying.
It was destiny, girl.
When he came, he was so cute though. Not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. He's a cool German Shepherd.
Oh hey, it's quote unquote 4.
Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know.
That's a really good 4 voice. Oh ho.
Shit, I actually did that in front of someone.
Oh my god, I didn't actually catch that the first time I played this. I didn't know that she actually just did a voice for him.
Same! I thought she had a talking cat.
No,
I'm like, is this a future? I don't know.
I thought it was in her head, but it turns out she actually fucking does dialogue for her own cat. Oh my god, that's so endearing. I love that. Oh.
Anyway.
Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for a cat like that?
Maybe. I wonder if Gil's alright.
You worried about him?
You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. A passing Lilim stares at her.
You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Jill so much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, oh sorry, that's you.
No, don't mind me.
I'm just 4 over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry! Feed me food!
And the third?
He absolutely hates bell pepper.
Cowboy Bebop. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Sorry.
He does?
I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it.
Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something.
He's
Then he's
not.
a triple baby. Man, what a baby. How did he meet such a guy?
He showed up in the door of the bar.
Oh,
He
sorry.
what?
Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion.
Right. Levitation potion.
It was a slow day, and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have any money on him.
You have no money.
I have no money.
I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. After a couple, he broke down crying.
Huh?
I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day.
Damn.
I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I return the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally.
What surprises me is that you took him in so easily.
I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily.
I see.
Hold on. My Twitch inspector just had a blip.
Oh.
I just want to make sure that it's not dead. Nope, we're good.
The stream's alive for
Okay,
me.
good. I just saw it go down for a second and I wondered if it was because the stream went down. We're good.
You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know.
How so?
Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course.
Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name.
Titty hackers. Alma?
I was gonna say Armitage.
She's a nice girl, you know.
I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl.
Says the girl who's eternally 17. In any case, she's really lovely. When you hear her speak of her family, she speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. It makes me kind of jealous that she has such a close relationship with them, to be honest.
You have bad relations with your family?
Not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from my mom, dad, and aunt. But back to Alma. I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with. I mean, she's so bent into finding one, I can't help but want her to succeed.
Ah, I see. There's also that sex worker robot girl.
Ah, Dorothy.
She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement.
I've kinda noticed that too, but then again, Lilim can be weird. A second Lilim passes and stares at her. Before continuing on.
You think?
Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must.
Punctuate that serious point with a...
Yeah, you just want to hear me slurp. I wish I had a straw.
I didn't see it that way.
Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC 72. It's a social interactions model or something. Social interactions. Crack. Lilin get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever a meaningful or challenging social interaction.
Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird, though.
It is.
You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim just doesn't convey the image of automatons.
Well, dolls are from Necronica. And just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake.
Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim?
As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore.
Evangelion intensifies.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yes, I have a built-in method to make you
Shut up!
just don't question my Evangelion love, okay? Just Evangelion is
Man, Evangelion really sucks. Oh god, I almost got it in my throat again.
No, don't. Just stop. Don't die.
I'll try.
Ooh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that!
It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud.
Try me.
Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne?
Not all of it, but my little sisters are a big fan of the reruns.
Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. Didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere.
I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice.
It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presents Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when she transformed. I'd say it was pretty ambitious kid show. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck.
Whoa, you got excited there.
She sounds like I when I talk about Sailor Moon. And that is the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules.
Low key or high key rather. Like this show actually sounds dope, and I would watch it because that's like some fucking good shit.
Yeah, I love almost every kind of magical girl series. Except for the really edgy ones. They have no reason to be that edgy for no reason. Fuck, I just want nice kids cartoons again. I'm not bitter. I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters.
Something tells me you still can.
That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise! Tweens are jackasses. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs.
Sounds rough.
You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? They do. She hates Madoka Magica. I don't hate Madoka Magica. What I hate is, after Madoka Magica became popular, everyone had to make edgy magical girl shows. And fuck, I hate it! Because they're edgy for no reason. The fucking series they make it have no point or anything,
Yeah.
like Madoka Magica had.
Actually, speaking of that, what was it? Magical Girl Apocalypse. Chibi, I'm sure you remember me going through the
yeah.
motions of buying that.
Yeah.
I bought issue 1 of Magical Girl Apocalypse, which is advertised as being like, hey, zombie magical girls. And I was like, I'm totally fucking down for this because I love Necronica, and it's, in theory, a mashup of my 2 favorite things, which is cute magical girls and dark shit. I've not finished that because it's... They just don't try. It's...
Yeah, no. It's literally a zombie survival, a really, like, ecchi zombie survival manga. It doesn't really do much more than that.
Yeah, and, like, the bit that put me off it basically immediately was like, oh, hey, let's go pee herself. And I'm like, alright, we're gonna zoom in on it. No. Stop.
No. Yeah, no.
Don't buy that. Don't buy that manga, guys. It's just not worth it. It's just not good.
Yeah, no. I was like, I found it in the store myself, and I was like flipping through it, and I was like, oh no, this is not for me.
Yeah. No,
I saw that you were really excited about it, like, oh, I found this like magical girl apocalypse, and I was like, I don't know Savvy well, so he might like it, but man, if he doesn't like it, he's gonna not like it at all.
Yeah. No, I genuinely, I actually should have gone back and returned it, but it's too late now because, like, man, it's just bad. That's £10 I wasted. Oh well.
Yeah, no.
Anyway.
She hates that people want to try and rip off Madoka Magic and not Madoka itself. Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yes, that's quite accurate.
Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect.
And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. It's actually kind of reasonable.
I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss?
When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was, and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better.
Fair enough. No, wait, crack. Shit!
So Jill, what kind of guy was your grandpa?
He was rough around the edges, the kind of guy that means well even if he says otherwise. He seemed to have a soft spot for me, though. One moment, he was congratulating my dad on berating him a little, and the next, he was playing with me. My dad worked a lot and my mom was always traveling, so I spent most of my childhood with him.
Can I ask how he died?
Out of old age. My dad says his last words were something like, fucking scientists created talking mannequins, but they still can't let you upload your brain.
Not salty at all. We buried him in a coffin of salt.
we buried him by the sea. Why the question?
I'm curious
You should
about
stop doing
Yeah, you should stop doing that. Because you're gonna fucking die again. We can't afford you to die.
We can't let that take from our schedule.
Not because I care, but because this channel needs to. The show must go on. God damn it! Right.
I'll stop drowning myself.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
God.
I'm curious about you. Really curious.
Oh my.
I just realized that even though we see each other almost every day, I know very little about you.
Oh.
From what you tell me, though, seems your grandpa's personality rubbed off on you a bit.
I've heard that one since I was a kid, actually. Man, this slurp is tasty. you know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? What?
What kind of people do you have in it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem. I wanted. I like to help.
I know. English isn't my first language.
And we've established that I don't correct out of being a dick. I do it because I do it with my mum, and she told me, yep, cool.
I know. Don't worry. I remember.
Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too. So any insults you hurl will apply right back at you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A red-headed glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris.
Ooh. The one you called for the helmet thing?
That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly.
She's managing a bar too?
I got the idea from her, actually.
Oh.
It's called N1RVNA, and if you thought this city was dangerous... Wait, Nirvana. Nirvana.
Yeah, Nirvana.
Nirvana. Oh my god, that's great.
I saw that immediately.
I didn't
was
see
like,
that. Hey, I'm bad with words. Shut up. Nirvana. And if you thought this city was dangerous,
you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with.
Anne means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there?
I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvan B in the hotel instead.
Weird decision.
I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Not a good way to put that.
No.
Every time I call something out, the game follows up on it.
Woman cave. Sparkles.
That aside, let's see. Friends.
Then there's our friend who runs what's it say?
It says
Shangla.
Shangila. Shangila?
Shakira.
You're gonna have to explain that one to us, Scott.
Yeah, no, where
Shangri-La. Oh, you
Shangri-La.
forgot the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, what was I even going to say? Oh, yeah. I was going to make a dumb joke about Friends. It goes, no one told you this was going to be this way. But yeah. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco Police Force. This is like some San Francisco level shit.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime.
Wait, you were in the what?
I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot.
Corporate what?
I still see my face on some websites from time to time.
Crack.
Anyways, aside from you, Jill, my sis, Iris, and Lexi,
Every time I say crack, that's Jill saying crack every time she opens her beer. It's more satisfying that way.
I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. That's fucking shitty, man. What about you?
I guess I have an acquaintance here and there. Back at home and college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out, that going out was the pleasure, rather than the people involved.
Been there before.
Oof. Aside from you and Jill, my closest friends since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat.
Hey, the cat's fine too, you know?
A cat's fine too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey boss, what will you do when the bar closes?
I don't know. Maybe I'll take a friend's offer of working with her. I was also thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going traveling for a while.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. Bureaucracy's slow as fuck, so they won't close the bar for quite a while. But better enjoy being there while you can.
Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me in whatever bar I end up working in?
I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to.
You're sending me to someone you have problems with?
If I have to trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an unrelated matter.
I'll trust you on that one then.
That was a long one.
Don't worry. Maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something.
We'll see.
Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation. Go on a trip. That'll clear your mind a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, we got through 6 beers that time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hammed it during my playthrough because I remember Jill's face getting red.
Oh, fair enough. What were the dialogue options any different?
I just think that she went into more like silly and maybe a bit too personal questions.
Fair enough. Chapter 2, Amaga.
What episode are we on? Episode 4? We're starting chapter 2 now.
Hey, we take our time. Right, so your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th, and today is the 19th, and we have 4,900. Okay, it's doable, I reckon. Jill is curious about a Daruma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. That is important. Like, the distraction is important.
Yeah, 8,000.
Oh, it's
8,000.
cheap.
Yes! It's cracked, so it's fine.
Yes. Return. I'm going to take a quick second to head to the loo, so we'll take 5 minutes.
Sounds fair. Hey everyone, it's time for Chibi Chat with chat time. How are you guys doing? Are you enjoying this so far? Chibi Chat. Yeah. It's pretty much happens every episode now, doesn't it? Hey Chibi, make sure you let Savvy know about the thing I said before he once gets back. Ah. Alright. Did you enjoy our comments? Yes, I found them very enjoyable. It's pretty good. Yep, man, $8,000 for electricity. I can only assume it's inflation. I mean, it's the future. Of course, everything's went to shit. Arson's referring to the secret character. Alright, I will try to remember that. God, don't spoil it. Doris, Savvy's not here. Quick, get the chat moving before Savvy gets back. Spook noises. Why does she have a t-shirt labeled stuff? We don't know, it's a mystery. But she has one. And the only thing I can say is I really judge her taste in clothes for that. I've actually seen Jill cosplayers wear a pink slut shirt. Yeah, it's easy to come by, I suppose. The money can be changed for businesses. Yeah. Hey, Ray. Shit, sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing names. You should tell Savvy to buy the computer from the shop. Maybe after we've paid the electricity bill and we'll be fine for a while. When we're in the green, we'll think about it. Because, like, man, $8,000.
I have returned.
Hello! I'm having Shibi's chat right now.
Chat, eh?
Yeah, because you go to the bathroom or go for a coffee or something every time during a stream. So I have the chance to have a private talk with the chat.
I can't help my biology, come on.
Yeah, your biology and getting a coffee, huh?
Hey, that was one time because I had just woken up from a nap, okay?
I'm fucking with you. Take it easy.
Oh, man.
Don't get your panties in a twist.
Don't get your panties in a coffee jar. I don't know, whatever.
Alright, sure.
Hold
Make
on.
it more awkward. Alright.
You mean
Right.
you don't dip your underwear in coffee?
That's a question I've been asked now.
Right.
And considering that so far the experiences with talking to strangers on the internet have been very pleasant, that will be one of the first comments in the strange things strangers on the internet have said to me jar. Right in there.
You mean you don't keep your panties in the coffee jar?
I could quote you on that.
By all means, we've got worse shit on the art server.
Oh yeah. Take your panties out of the coffee jar, Savvy, says Cod.
You should tell
Alright.
Savvy to buy the computer from the shop.
When I said after the electricity bill.
Yeah,
When
absolutely.
we're in the green. When we're in the green, then
When we're in
maybe,
the green. Also, I said it before, but I don't know if Savvy saw it. The character that Boss mentioned, Lexi, is a character from the Read-Only Memories, and Neo San Francisco is the setting of the game. Oh!
Ooh!
Well, that makes me even more keen to play that game now.
Yes, I'm very curious now.
Damn, yeah, no, I can see why you got it for me now. That's dope. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, Arson also said that we gotta keep our eyes open for stuff coming up after
Okay.
this.
Will do.
Oh yeah, the bank, yes. I
Yes.
forgot about that.
Major's still awfully quiet about it. Organ was talking about it, but very briefly. Someone lost their job. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think A got tired of her. Gonna get worse at the ratings. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside of the building. At least 3 people dead. Jesus.
Oh god.
Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider Anon, you've got to give us more. Explosion registered. The media is still quiet about it. Can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. That's right. Do we have any clue on who's this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a new one looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned. It's pretty ballsy. Just a rumor that Alice Rabbit might be involved. A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from the servers all around the world. Excuse me. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources, terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. Okay, it looks like I have to leave. Try to write down all the details for a future post. Fair enough. Some serious shit going on. Augmented Eye. GSF January 4th card announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. Blood feud between Giant. I think this is just a boxing match. Yeah, pretty much. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear.
Speaking of coffee.
If underwear you could change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. That's not how that works. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. They won't change the smell though. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to the innovative product a PR representative told us. I'm already using them. Super comfy if you ask me.
So you are telling me that if I say transform, I can magically transform my underwear into another color and look.
Right. Danger Use admin has been arrested again. Famous hacker graced the popular text, blah, 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 blah. We have no details to give, other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. We're now tracking down the message that appeared yesterday.
Not this shit again.
Right, I'm going to save as well just to make sure, because I never know whether reading those articles makes a difference, so it's always worth. Okay, so let's go to work.
Yeah.
Yay! Good evening. Jill? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you to have... the need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Jill. Thanks, I guess. What? You gonna make me watch the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are, or what you're trying to come back to bite, or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign you're still alive. So, you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey, boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours. But I told you could keep it. Sorry, I confided in myself to take it. Why?
Why are you upset about this?
Partly because I didn't feel right about taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. That's a good principle.
Dana, that is a lie. I agree with Polaris Bow. Yeah, I just don't want your shit, okay?
Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am.
Not like I can't work because of it, but, you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best as we can. Yeah. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay.
Who will we meet today?
Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything?
Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day.
Alright.
Yeah, we're back.
I think let's just go.
Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Jill?
Hmm?
Glad to see you're fine. I mean it.
Thanks. Do you want to take this guy?
What voice? I don't have that many voices. I don't know.
Just do like as boy of a voice as you can.
As what?
As boy of a voice.
I'm
Boy!
trying- Boy! Wait. Am I supposed to be like the voice of someone who says yeet a lot or something?
No. It was just me being shitty. This guy's an official. He's from the BTC, from what you can see on his coat. He's the bar guy. He like runs the bars. Sorry.
No, okay. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Sane.
May I have your name?
Tell her it's Brian.
Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy's looking for ya! Tell him I'll be there in a bit! She'll, well, you heard.
It's alright. I'll just wait.
It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though.
It's not so weird when you're the BTC's regional manager in these parts.
Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression.
Don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client.
Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian?
Let's go to the basics. A sugar rush, please.
Coming right up. Who wants a sugar rush? I can do that.
Right, we're back to mixing drinks and changing lives. 1 powder delta with optional karmatrine. He's on the job, so let's not. Sugar rush. This guy actually isn't Polaris. This guy is actually pretty decent from what I remember.
It's just me. It's just me that make him sound like an asshole.
Here you go.
Yeah, this one's nice.
Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why?
They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. That's a disgusting comparison, I know. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright.
Huh. They never told me that.
You're Jill, right?
Yep, that's me.
Donna's talked to you quite a bit about you.
Really?
And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got.
Can you disclose any information?
I shouldn't, but you have the right to know.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right?
About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks?
Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering.
Where does Valhalla come in?
Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now.
So the closure notice is due to low sales.
Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year.
You'll find out soon enough, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Jill.
If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place.
Really? Why?
Most of Glitch City's bars are pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago.
So much saliva.
I wouldn't give my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible.
Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else?
Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right?
Oh, yeah, the suplex.
Get me one of those, please.
Sure.
Let's get right to suplex.
For some reason, every time I do his voice, I turn my head on the side for some reason, doing like a douche nod, you know, like, hey, what's up? So like my neck hurts.
Hey, at least it's not this motherfucker.
And I'm very glad for that.
Oh man, I'm going to read some of these comments. Arson Zara, this is curious. The fact that the bars are being investigated due to criminal organizations hiding out in the BTC bars, and Jill has some clear shady background despite being a good person. This game is heavy. This game is goddamn fantastic. I'm so glad you guys convinced me to get it. Yeah, for real, this game is fucking dope. It's like, I've mentioned it before, but I don't know if Chibi, I don't know if you were around. I think you might have been like getting something or something, but
Maybe.
I spent like a solid 5-10 minutes just saying how like I genuinely believe how video games are really important as an art form because it allows us to explore like touchy subjects in a safe space without like without fear of reprisal, or at least without fear of like being criticized for it, because and I think that's a really important part of just general society. Video, you know. So yeah, I mean, that's why one of the reasons I love this game. It's willing to sit down and put a cutesy filter over stuff like the kind of morality of, say, for example, you know, should the sex industry be allowed if the people involved enjoy their work? You know, that's not something which is often discussed, and yet this game brings it up, you know?
Yeah. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
I'm glad to hear that.
This is a very good game.
Whoop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All in the rocks mixed. Suplex.
Yay!
Yep. Here.
The registry form said that this was an accident while making a pile driver.
You can ask the creator of the drink just over there.
Ah, so you're Robert.
Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only.
Jill called you Jill, though.
It's Argentinian slang. Robert is from Argentina, so we call him Jill.
Why would you lie about that? I see. Why?
Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff out of the office. Please come in.
I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill?
Not really, no. Although,
Yeah?
if you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me?
Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender.
Thanks.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm surprised you haven't met him before.
I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk.
Sweet.
Ah, I know, right? Ah, I see.
I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about.
Stella!
Stella!
Is Stella the cat girl? I forget. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, I think it was.
Go ahead, then.
Jill, was it? Yeah?
Ah,
Yeah.
Miss Stella, what a pleasure.
Dot.
Ellipses!
Are you okay?
Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big bear onegaishimasu.
God damn it! Sure, on it!
I'm here to bring the weeb, guys. My username on Discord used to be designated weeb after all.
That is true. What did I do wrong? Oh, I only put 2 Flanagride instead of 4.
Yeah,
Big bear.
She wants the Mr. Donovan special. Man, what a fucking
Joe,
asshole.
just give me a beer.
A big bear.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ellipses.
Are you sure you're fine?
You know, say, desune.
Nee. Of course. What's up with her?
She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and...
Oh. Right, that. So, she...
She didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so...
Massive body count. It's okay.
Christ.
I was hoping that you maybe have seen her, yeah?
As much as I'd love to say that I had...
Yeah, I figured as much.
Arsons, I see you playing Enter the Gungeon. I see you playing Enter the Gungeon, Arson Zara.
I have something to do. It includes shooting people. I'm turning into Ballast McGee.
I'm turning into Ballast McGee.
We have to give one of the characters that voice.
We do, actually. That was it. Captain Zeb Brannigan, which frankly is quite similar. Right. Yeah, I figured as much.
Dot.
Dot. Man, this air is suddenly a lot heavier.
Dot.
I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending.
Nyam, 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 meow, nyam. God, was it delicious? Shit, I forgot.
What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless.
Sono sada me.
Joe! Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly we're under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye in here the other day.
Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. Meow.
You got it, Polaris boy. I said it. You followers sound chibi cute, but
Fuck!
getting bits. Shit!
Or just, yeah.
Ah, shit! Look at all these bits!
Oh, shit!
Ah, shit! A private detective, I take it, yeah?
Yeah, maybe you'll want his services?
What's his name?
I believe it was Art Van... No, Von Delay.
Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say.
So you still have hope?
I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of bargaining.
I see. Is he any good?
He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about, say, whatever they might be. ...
Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could just solve all the problems with my swing, you know?
Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try and say something to my clients when I see them down. And
I forgot for a second that there was a character named Art, and I thought Stella was legit just talking about Savvy.
Oh my god. Man, I wish I could be in a game like this. I've been trying to fucking audition for stuff, but I need to legitimately buckle down and do some auditions at some point because I really want to.
Yeah.
I want to do that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
and right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless.
I'm glad to know that you have that much common sense at least.
All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else?
Just pure alcohol, please. Something sweet that'll help me calm down a bit.
Gladly. Something sweet to calm her down.
So Stella has one robotic eye, right? The one
Yeah.
on her, right? I always thought that was a shiny eye patch or something. I was like, man, a pirate cat girl. That's something I didn't think of.
That sounds like your next D&D character.
And she'll have this voice.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
It's like the counter character to what was that cat that Rube played that you did the eyes picture of?
Ah, yes, the birthplace of Infinity Eye.
Yes.
Well, hello there.
Well,
Hey.
hello there.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get for you?
Nothing thanks. No, I don't want any alcohol tonight.
I guess I'll just drown then.
I need to watch that stream again. Anyway, let's give Stella something sweet to calm her down. What one? What one would be the calm one? Promo, sweet promo, happy.
Something nice.
Sugar Rush, no.
I'm gonna write down that for a character.
Soft.
Infinity Eyes or Pirate Cat Girl. Fuck, I need to make a Pirate Cat Girl. That sounds so cute. Anytime we play anime campaign, I'm gonna be Pirate Cat Girl.
Man, I don't know which one to go for.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Promo, nah. Brantini, classy and happy. Sparkle Star, girly and happy.
Ooh. All of Chibi's cat girls will have eyes. The eyes.
Ooh. Blue Fairy sounds like a good one. Girly and soft.
Ooh. Yeah.
Soft sounds like it's a calm one.
Yeah.
Make your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Optional Karmatrine. Do we want to get her tanked?
I mean, some would be nice, but you know, just to take the edge off a little bit, if you're like worried if your friend's dead or not.
Let's.
I don't think you should get her drunk. Yeah, no, maybe not.
Yeah, let's leave it at half and half. All aged, mixed. Blue Fairy. Sweet to calm her down. Here.
Thanks.
Seems you really like Say.
I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's.
Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time.
Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust.
Not true.
I have to
agree.
deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's actually been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about that outburst.
I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break. You could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay then. Jill, please service Miss Stella while I take my break.
Sure, leave it to me.
Poor Stella.
By the way, just to get back to a previous point, yeah, I don't get. Okay, I have pretty like different circumstances to be fair, but I don't get the whole thing of like being at odds with your own siblings.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I'm super close to my sister. Like, she's one of my best friends. There's nothing I can't tell her. Although, granted, that is because we suffered a pretty big loss in the family pretty early on in our lives. So, like, we did have to grow pretty close, but we weren't, like, fighting when we were, like, younger to begin with. We had a couple of spats, but we never, like... We were never at each other's throats constantly, which is something I don't get. It's not to say, like, you're wrong if you have fights with your siblings, because, like, everyone has their own dynamic. But, I don't know. It's just something I've never understood, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. Me and my brother, we were just close. Both of us were kind of introverted people, and we just turned to each other when we wanted to play. Then puberty happened, and I just locked myself in my room. Meanwhile, my brother still wanted to play and didn't understand why I suddenly became a bitch.
Hmm.
Oh, I feel bad, but once puberty was done for both of us, we kind of just went back to how we were before. So I don't understand really either.
Puberty's a bitch.
Puberty is a bitch. Being a teenager isn't fun.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, if anyone ever says that the one point in their life they'd like to relive is their teenagehood, be skeptical of that statement.
Yeah. Jeez.
Right.
God damn, it is chilly outside. I'm back. Huh?
Hey, it's Art!
Who did the voice for him?
That was you.
Fuck, what voice did I
You
do?
did just a slimy douchebag voice.
I didn't I just use that for Brian?
Whatever, just do the thing.
What would a kid like you know about that, eh?
Oh god, I gotta talk to myself.
I'm just giving you the facts as they are.
What happened while I was gone? Well, let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Zaibatsu Core offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation.
I see.
While I won't deny Saibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here.
Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? You're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone how a rich kid.
True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment.
I love how chill Stella is this whole conversation. Carry on.
But can you deny that the meddling of Saibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits?
Like what?
The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens.
Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program. Meaning that we're also the world's Lilin prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza.
Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Saibatsu Corp's success has made it more and more companies bring their products here.
And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face.
But it also means more products are being bought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Saibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are now being addressed every day.
It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month.
You have a point there.
Hold on a moment. Sorry, carry on.
But there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year.
That's pretty good.
That is really good.
More jobs? Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there. Give me a cent star.
Sure.
Ooh, he ran out of arguments.
Here's the thing, right? I feel so torn between both of them. Because, like, on the one hand, I agree with Stella. But on the other hand, Art does make some good points about the whole idea of, like, you know, companies that big controlling everything. It's that whole thing of, like, I absolutely side with Stella, but only because she's not a fucking asshole, basically.
Yeah.
It's funny how we like to think that our opinions or who we side with is based off of opinions or based off of actual, like, what people think. But in reality, it does sometimes come down to the person. Because I think in a lot of respects, I live a life within, like, you know, this whole system and whatever. God fucking listens to me. This has gone down the shitter already. I said the word system. But my point is, like, I do genuinely believe that, like, having a company have that much control is a super bad fucking thing. And yet, I am still on Stella's side for this.
Yeah. Art is idealist, but has no solid argument to counter-argument a sound premise of a bad situation.
Yeah, holy
Says
shit, that's on
American
point.
Koipo. Yeah. Man, this game is great. We're talking about politics and shit. And economies and stuff.
Yeah, it's funny because before I said, like, oh, I'm not going to talk about politics, but like, this
Here
game...
we are. Here we are.
Yeah, but, like, it's because this game allows you to actually, like, kind of explore that stuff without feeling, you know... Well, I mean, then again, we're not exactly sitting here being like, oh, yeah, the Trump presidency is great. So, like...
Yeah, no.
It's a very different kind of ballpark, isn't it?
Yeah.
For clarification, I do not think the Trump presidency is great.
No.
It is the opposite.
No. Yeah. www.twitch.tv/eternal_lamb does not condone Donald Trump.
Indeed. I do concur with Art, but he has a bad attitude, so I won't support him this time. Can agree.
I agree with you, Koipo.
The drink is just as bland as Art. Right. Zen Star for the sore baby. Here.
God, this is awful.
It's your order, though.
I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said.
Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think?
That's a pretty mature answer.
Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other, yeah. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone, yeah?
Okay, why has this screenshot not been fucking shared around the internet? Like, why is this not just a big fucking point? The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to... Man, fucking video games. Like, I'm not kidding. There's that post that goes around Tumblr pretty frequently recently about, like, the fucking raw quotes that are coming out of stuff like Halo and that kind of thing. Why is this not on... You know what? I'm fucking print screen.
Write it down. Or print screen.
Fucking, I'm print screening that and I am adding that to that fucking post. Because this is absolutely one of those examples of, like, holy shit, video games coming out with just the rawest shit.
Yeah, this entire game.
I know, right?
There's so many things.
I'm really glad I chose this as my first stream, to be honest.
Yay!
Well, first video game stream. We had the fanfic stream before that, which was...
Yes.
I'm even gladder. Is that a word? Even gladder to have been our first stream.
Even more glad, I
Even
think,
more
is correction
glad.
grammar.
Thank you very
And
much.
let's and I'm the one who doesn't have English as my native tongue. And I'm usually shit with the grammar too. Yeah, I'm mature. Whatever.
I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday.
I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least...
Oh,
Thanks.
Sorry. That was my bad. I literally did that by accident.
What does that mean?
Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found the one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. Wow, people got disfigured. That's bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure.
I see.
Did you call him here?
No, he just happened to come in here today.
The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something.
I see. Thanks. Keep it up.
Your face brightened a bit.
Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If she's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out, yeah. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything?
Me? Just get me whatever you order.
2 bad touches, please. Onegaishimasu.
On it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Bad touch.
I would like 1 bad touch for myself and 1 bad touch for the gentleman over there.
A mutual bad touch.
A mutual bad touch for the whole party.
Bad touch. Yep.
Yay!
You know what's worse? Okay, COD, enlighten me. What's worse than a bad touch? 2 bad touches, also known as bumping uglies.
Bumping uglies. Ah! God damn it.
Oh, Jesus. Just hold on. Yep, thought so. I managed to just cut myself on a...
What?
I was fucking around with... I have a gun... I have a gunpla... Not gun. I don't have a gun. Yeah, I cut myself with a gun. Wow. I just
Don't
went
shoot me,
fucking
please.
pear-shaped
Please
from the
don't shoot
beginning.
me.
No,
Don't
I...
shoot me.
I build gunpla, which, if you don't know, is clipped together kits for Gundam figures. And I was being a fucking idiot and playing around with my gunpla kit my gunpla building kit, which includes like one of those scalpels, and I just managed to fucking cut the end of my finger with it. Because I'm a
you build
fucking
Gundams? Fucking nerd.
I know, right? Fucking nerd.
Says me who builds her own anime figurines who are standing at the shelf.
Man, we're as bad as each other. Which Gundam drew blood? No specific gunpla. I wasn't building a gunpla while we played.
Hey, I know one series. And that's the one I know. I barely know anything else about Gundam.
You cut your finger, it's useless now, might as well. Oh, well, yeah, no, you make a good point. Yum.
Can put it in the bad touch as like a small umbrella.
Alright, we've got 2 bad touches, so...
Bumping uglies.
I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though.
Oh, hey, Big Sam.
God damn it.
It's not Big Sam, by the way. It's Big Zam with a Z. Not to be a bitch or anything.
It's not Big Sam.
It's not Big Sam, it's Big Sam. Come on, get it right.
And meanwhile, I'm over here like, oh man, Lucky Star, one of my favorite slice of life. Man, my wife is Tsukasa. Gosh, she's so cute. Imagine a guy shows up and tell you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him?
Well, I think I covered this before, but like there is a drink called the Orgasm. And I don't know whether people would line up to slap that guy or not.
I'm trying to drink water.
What? You don't like the fact that I've given somebody an orgasm?
That sentence. I have many problems with it.
That's the point, Chibi.
First of all, you involved my opinion in them.
I'm sorry, okay?
I'll
Alright.
never forgive you.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure there's a drink called the Long Slow Screw.
Oh my fucking god. I know it's not a sex one, but I know there's I've had a shot called the a brain hemorrhage, and and there's another one, the cousin to it, which is called the alien brain hemorrhage. They are disgusting, I can tell you that much, because it's just to give you an idea, both of them involve taking what's it called? That toffee liqueur.
I barely know anything about alcohol.
It's a toffee. Yeah, I forget the name of it, but it's a toffee liqueur which is based off of milk, obviously. And when you pour it into a specific vodka, it congeals.
What does that word mean? Sorry.
So,
what does congeal mean?
You know the process of milk becoming cream and then becoming cheese?
Yeah.
That's congealing.
Are you telling me you're drinking cheese? Vodka cheese?
Well, no, you're drinking a very... it's already a creamy liqueur to begin with, and then when you pour it into the vodka, it congeals even more to be like a little bit more solid. It's gross, just to say the least. It becomes semi-solid. Part of it becomes semi-solid. Not all of it, part of it.
That's like drinking like milk that's too old and it has like clumps, like.
Yeah, no, literally, literally, correct. It's terrible.
Oh my god, that sounds really gross.
It is awful, and the if I'm not mistaken, I think the brain hemorrhage is red Curacao with specific vodka and that toffee liqueur, and then the alien brain hemorrhage is instead of just red Curacao, it's red, green, and blue Curacao with that vodka and that toffee liqueur. Bailey's. Thank you very much, Prattling. It's Bailey's. Yeah. But yeah, it's terrible. I hate it. Anyway, back to the game.
Anyway.
Are you okay, Jill?
I'm... No, now that I think of it, did you find that girl who you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Van Delay?
Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I could get in touch with her.
Girl?
Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the...
What?
I'm trying to avoid mentioning that dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with say is people.
Why's that?
Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself.
Ooh.
She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot.
Get a girl who can do both.
Yeah.
Is she really that good?
She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with the Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Von Delay? It's on me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, order away.
Okay then. I'll have a piano man.
Sing us a song, piano man. And you, Miss Stella?
I'm fine. Get his order.
I think at least 3 out of the 4 episodes I have sung Sing Us a Song, Piano Man whenever that drink has been brought up.
Yep. It's like an oven in here. I'm dying.
Oh yeah, apparently it's fucking hot over there.
Yeah, it was 30 degrees Celsius in the shade. Which is love for if there are anyone who doesn't use Celsius, that's roughly 90 degrees in the shade.
By the way, not to call anyone out, but Fahrenheit is dumb.
Fahrenheit is really dumb.
Right, next. Piano man, sing us a song tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
It's a song, don't worry about it.
So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Oh wow.
Wow.
Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. And I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss
Hoshi! Please do.
Of course her name is Hoshi. She's a cat girl.
Her name is Star Star. Her name is Star Star. Hoshi is Star
It's
in
like
Japanese.
Moon! It's like Moon!
She's Moon!
She's Moon!
Oh god, it's Moon! How did I not realize that? She's fucking Moon. My life has been fucking changed.
She's fucking Moon.
Oh my god, fucking Moon.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking Christ. Oh my god. Oh, I need to calm down.
It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out.
It's an old meme, but check. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, she's Moon in Catbird.
What's your wolf name? Moon.
Moon.
Oh my god. the fucking cat the cat counterpart to Moon is Star, and we are speaking to her.
Yup.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You've been generous today.
He made my night with his discoveries on safe situation, yeah?
Look at Star's cute fucking ears.
Yes. I love her princess curls.
They are great.
So cute.
Hime.
She's...
I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit, yeah?
Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi.
Thanks again. Domo arigato.
Please come again.
You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right?
Why would I? It's not like you're asleep.
Thanks. This place is so soothing. I'll just go over there and sit near the arcades.
Same voice as
The
well.
Chibi episode, guys.
Hello. All right, that should be all day now. Oh, he's been here the entire time. Quite the mess. The situation with Robert.
What the fuck?
What?
Brian, you have a meeting in an hour. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a video call. Yeah. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour of MI. What is this one? MI6 Hall C. I think
Maybe
that was
it's-
just a nonsense one.
Yeah.
Yeah, MI6 Hall C.
Yeah. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself.
Ah, Brian. Fancy meeting you here.
I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit?
Sure, no problem.
It's just me!
No. Prattling words. I forget the name of this I forget the name, but this person looks like Rube's character who was looking for keys. You mean Rover?
Oh my god.
It's a Rover on the other end of the line.
Jill, we'll be sitting over here.
Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Wakarimashita!
This I need to try and remember what was his voice. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way.
I'm Jill.
Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss.
I mean, she gets away with too much stuff.
She's not hurting anyone. And wouldn't you say it's more interesting that It's finally hung up.
Phew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today.
Okay, who is this?
Ah! It's him with the question mark on his forehead.
Oh god, it is! Right.
That was
I have arrived yet again at the... oh God! At the majestic Hall of Heroes! Calm until now. We meet again, bartender!
For some reason, I read motherfucker instead. It's just, we meet again, motherfucker.
You look winded,
Cops
Virgilio. It's pronounced Verheria. Well, fuck this guy. Jesus Christ.
Cheerios?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly society imposes on... Or silly thing in society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are little toys winded up by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. and yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's I was jogging. Dressed like that?
With
I
your
can jog
camouflage
however I
tie?
want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake! Of course. Oh my god.
God of Wisdom says, please get this guy as drunk as possible. Leave him unable to figure out how to pronounce anything.
Right, what the fuck does fake mean? I need to get this right if I want to get the X amount of money.
Yes. Shh. We could, you know...
Oh! Fucking frothy water. It's fake beer. PG-rated show's favorite beer stars since 2040. Yeah, because this is non-alcoholic fake beer.
Oh!
So because it's frothy water, as we will see. So one.
That sounds disgusting.
Yep. Although granted, Brewdog actually make a pretty dope. It's not zero alcohol content, but it's very low alcohol content. It's what's it called? Nanny State. That's it. Nanny State. And it's a 0.5% alcohol beer. Pretty damn good, I will admit. It's the only like near to non-alcoholic beer that I actually like.
I see.
Frothy water. See, looks like a beer.
Yeah. does.
Fake.
Meanwhile, it's just apple juice that is just frothy.
Here. And this is totally not beer. Ah, yes! Just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum! Jesus Christ, you don't deserve to work somewhere so cool!
Yeah, Virgilia, I could totally tell that you work at the Steampunk Museum by the camouflage tie that you're wearing.
Wow, how have I not realized that it's a camouflage tie? That's fucking awful. I hate your guts. Fuck you, Virgilio.
Yeah, I know, right?
Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises.
So he's a cleaner.
Yeah, pretty much. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Huh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! He's just a fucking janitor. Okay then, time for your next challenge, Miss Bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Ugh. Okay. Man, fuck this guy so goddamn hard. Holy shit.
Interesting from going all me to this motherfucker.
This motherfucker! Pure? What the fuck? Purity.
I can't give him pure ingredients, sadly.
Bleeding Jane is like a Bloody Mary. I don't know if that would be.
What could purity mean?
I legit can't remember what I fucking picked for this. Because I got it right when I first played through this. He wants pure alcohol or a soft drink.
I think.
I have no idea.
no
Well,
idea.
thank you for at least admitting that, because I would have trusted you.
I want my drinks as pure as my ego, untainted by society's standards. Yeah, Yum, we have no idea.
Yeah, Yum Yum, please. I legitimately don't know what I fucking picked for this last time. Wait, rum?
Rum?
I mean,
is it because it's just rum?
Maybe? Yum Yum, help me.
I know too now. You googled it, manatee. I know. I mean, tell me. But...
Pretty sure it's a Zen Star because
Tell
there's
me.
4 of each.
Tell me, mana. Mana.
People are saying, okay, we've got 1 for Zen Star.
Because there's 4 of each ingredient.
All right, I'm just gonna throw out there, if this is wrong, y'all are gonna have to fucking sit through another speed run.
Or you just fucking Google it.
I could.
We have done it before. We're not pure. We're already tainted by walkthroughs. We're already tainted. There is nothing we can do. There is nothing we can do to regain that lost purity.
All right, fuck it. I'm fucking looking at it. Any drink, bottled drinks from maximum profit. Zen Star to Oh, okay.
Hey. So it's Zenstar then? Or is it something else?
I read something, but I'm not gonna say it out loud because I'm kind of annoyed I even read it. Oh well, fucking Rated M for Manatee just said it, so whatever.
I'm having Animal Crossing music in the background right now, and I'm feeling very zen.
Apparently, we'll get his ending if we do the Zen Star.
No! I don't want this ending!
Okay.
I wanna get together with Dorothy!
Here's the main question. Does this overwrite every other ending, or is it just tacked on?
Yeah, if it just tacks on, then I'm fine with it. If it replaces, then no, fuck that noise.
I'm Googling it. Because I don't want to fuck up a good ending if it means I have to listen to this motherfucker.
Yeah, no. We'll ask Jamie to assassinate him.
Right. I want to say it just adds on.
Let's cross our fingers for that, eh? Maybe?
Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it. We're serving
I'm crossing my fingers so hard.
Same. I really don't want to be fucking overwritten, but you know, it'll be fucking karma if this motherfucker comes in at the end of all of this and
Hello, Jill. Do you want to go on a date?
hey, Jill, I've come to ruin your fucking life. Okay, fair enough. All right, thank you, Yum Yum. Right, Zenstar. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful.
Rated M Formality says, yes, you can get all the character endings in one run. The only exception is if you get the bad ending, which cancels out the other endings.
Okay, in which case, fingers crossed we don't get the bad ending.
Yes. It said so on the Steam forums. Thank you, Mana.
Thank you very much. Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you! Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe. Yeah, I think. No, we haven't met. Ever at all. That's an interesting reaction.
Jill, I'll be taking my leave now, yeah?
Be careful out there.
Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before?
That face, that eye.
What about my eye, punk?
Oh shit, stepping up. We
She
haven't met.
she pops out, like, raises her hackles.
We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client?
Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Johnny!
Are we done for the day?
Yep. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit! The Virgilio guy.
So you two actually met before?
Yeah, you could say that.
What? Jill stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about? What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we're mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we last met. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to, explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah.
Oh.
I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee?
New employee?
A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow.
Is it Virgilio?
Him? So it's a guy.
An adorable guy, if I do say so myself.
No. Are we reaching that point?
I suddenly have deja vu. Are you
Oh,
alright,
no.
Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing.
Wait, you're closing down. Why are you getting new staff?
Because why not, COD? Why not?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of money.
Yeah!
We can actually make it for the bills, maybe.
Hell yeah. Yeah, look at that Moni.
Little mound.
We're gonna make it. Jill's a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will help her from getting too distracted.
Fair enough.
That sounds pretty nice.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Put him the ballast voice to the new guy, please. If I'm right,
I
the
think I
guy
know who
we're
it
meeting-
is.
Yeah, I almost want to ask for me to do the voice for the new guy.
I
if
will let
remember
you because I
correctly.
know who it is. You can fucking take that.
I think I know. I'm pretty sure I know.
No one say it in chat. I want this to be a surprise to anyone who doesn't know. How long have we been going on? What time is it? It is... Oh shit, it's 20 past 9. Do we want to go to 10?
Hell yeah.
Hell
Let's do
fucking
it.
yeah. In which case,
In which case,
I'm gonna grab...
I need to go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I really need to go.
In which case, you go do your thing. When you're back, I'll do my thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hurry.
Cool. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the ASMR hour. And by hour, I mean 5 minutes. Is this even achieving what I'm trying to do right now? Let me know in the comments below. Let me just smack my lips. Okay, I'll stop that. How is everybody? Are you enjoying the stream? I'm glad to see that there are 16 people here pretty consistently by the looks of things. Also, Arsons, I don't think you've missed the secret character because, like... Well, I mean, I don't think so. I haven't seen anybody I don't know. Hey, Savvy, will you have some TTRPGs on this channel? Yes, South American Koipa. I do intend to have some tabletop RPGs on this channel. I have a couple of things planned at the moment. It's... How do I put this? One of the things is a proper TTRPG, which I'm currently in the process of planning with a couple of... I've already got my players set up for the first session. The other one is a tabletop game, not necessarily an RPG, but we are planning that. I'm probably going to tell you what that is at the end of the stream, because I've been meaning to announce the tabletop game as opposed to the RPG. Oh, thank you, Polaris. It's really nice to see that you're excited for that. Quick chat. Tempt him to impulse purchase it. No, I'm not. I want to pay my fucking rent. I don't want the bad ending. Which system are you hoping to use? Prattling Bones, I legitimately can't tell you what system I'm using because it will give away exactly what it is. Thank you very much, Reagan. It's very good to see that you're enjoying this. You won't be here for the end of the stream. Well, COD, we'll see you on the other end of things. Either way, we'll see you on the next episode or whenever you decide to join next time. It's good. It's been good to have you here. Don't be like me and be 250 off of getting the bad ending. Yeah, no. I'd prefer if we had a properly solid lead out of the bad ending. That would be nice. Although, interestingly, I haven't actually experienced any of the endings for this because I've got my main game, but I haven't done any of the endings. I think I'm on track for the Ulna ending if that is a thing, but I don't know. I've not played my main game through to the finish, so this is actually there's going to be a point where this becomes a completely new experience for me, and that's not just the secret characters. I bet the TTRPG is made RPG. It's not, but made RPG is certainly something I wanted to try, and I would like to try playing that because it looks like a good time. Quick question: dog or cat? Next question: dog people or cat people? I prefer cat people because cat people are not nearly as obnoxious about the fact that they like cats most of the time. Whereas in terms of dogs or cats, personally, I prefer cats, but that's just because I'm terrible and I'm not the kind of person that really... Dogs are high maintenance, put it that way. We have a dog and a cat in our house, and like, just put it this way, cats are a lot easier to look after. Last question: dog girl maid or cat girl maid? My answer to that is fuck you, because I don't like either of those. Dog girl is weird. Cat girl is just overly weeaboo. But if you like either, I'm not going to blame you, because I can see why people like them. Bird girl maid, that's more my speed.
Oh, Kira, I can't sing longer than that.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Hey, so you wanna go do your thing real quick?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my last beer. So I will be right back.
Okie doke. So we're talking about bird maids, eh? Maids are good. Like, I don't know how I think of them as like an anime trope, because I like maids, but they usually don't have much personality, which is sad.
Yeah, now it's Shibi's turn to get bombarded by this chat.
Yeah. Lay it on me. I'm ready. Whew. Man, it's really hot, and it's just... You can really tell, like, summer's here soon. Like, Friday it's gonna be the 1st of June. Yeah. Lars, have you ever played TTRPGs, Chibi? I have. Sadly, though, they kind of fell out of my consciousness for a while. I was first introduced to it when I was like 14, 15. That and LARPing. It was really fun. But then just life stuff got in the way, and then when I eventually found out about third wheeling, thrilling intent, and surprise round, I got back into it again. So now I'm trying to relearn things. What's your favorite hair color? Good question. I'm gonna be boring and say that
I like all colors for different reasons.
So question, you mentioned Lucky Star earlier. Have you watched the whole thing? And if so, how much anime have you watched beforehand? Not a lot. The distribution of anime in Sweden hasn't been that big. It wasn't until like more recently, where like nerd culture has become a bit more mainstream, that more anime has come in. So at the time I saw Lucky Star, could have been, I was like an early teen, something like that. And by that time I had only seen things like the original Sailor Moon anime, the Pokemon anime, the Digimon anime, some of the Yu-Gi-Oh seasons, like really mainstream thing that everyone has seen. I think Lucky Star was like around the time I first got my first computer and started to explore the internet and what it had for the first time. And Lucky Star was like, after like rewatching the original Sailor Moon, Lucky Star was like the first anime that I kind of like, just found. And I enjoyed it wholeheartedly, watching through the whole thing. Like, Tsukasa, one of the twins with the yellow hair bow, was like my first waifu. She and Sailor Venus was like, those were the two characters that made me like anime girls with giant hair bows. Hence why I myself bought giant hair bows to wear, because I really like and think it's adorable. Welcome back, Savvy.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you answering questions.
Original openings or dub? I'm a sub bitch. I like the Japanese version usually.
In terms of openings, I prefer the original Japanese ones, but in terms of actually watching, I do not have time for subs these days. It is purely dubbed for me. I do like 3 other things while watching anime these days. I need to have it in English.
Yeah, and I, on the other hand, I've watched so much sub that I've simply gotten used to like looking at the text, looking at the anime, looking at the text, looking at the anime, looking at the text, looking at the anime. And I think I've mentioned it to you before, Sabi, that I tend to outread people sometimes when I read together with someone else.
Whereas
I just through it. Okay, I'm done. And it's like, whoa, I'm just halfway.
Whereas I struggle with large bodies of text, which sings praises as to how much I love visual novels, because I struggle with a lot of text. So visual novels being something that I adore speaks volumes because I don't normally... I suck at that. And as a result, like, I just can't deal with subbed as well because, like... I just can't... If you look away for, like, 5 seconds, you've missed major plot details, and I can't deal with that. I have to be able to listen to it. I'm very audio based. I will remember things much easier if I hear them. So and also it does help that we are currently in a day and age where dubs are actually fucking fantastic, and
they're becoming a lot better.
Don't let people tell you otherwise. Dubs these days are fucking great, and if anyone says to you that the sub is better than the dub in My Hero Academia, for example, they are lying. They're just as good. They are just as good.
I think for me it would just be like when I started out watching anime, it was only like Swedish dubbed, and the dubs were horrible. They were no, not good at all. Like, the thing I'm still trying to get over is like the Swedish voice actor for Sailor Moon in the original anime is also the same voice actress for Jessie in Pokemon. So I was like really thrown off when I rewatched some Swedish Sailor Moon.
The world of discovering the same voice actor in something else.
Yeah, so I think I could watch dubs. I just have to get used to it.
Yeah, no, I mean, to each their own.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got some articles to read. The Dome concert. Hi everyone, you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time, and I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it.
Oh yeah, ghost. People are mentioning ghost stories in the chat, and that's a good one.
That's not the thing. Is though, that's not a bad dub. That is.
It's a great dub.
It's a great dub because they were just told, "Fuck it, do what you like."
Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
What? No, I'm Jewish.
Oh my god, what's my favorite?
When this bitch is kicked it, I'm going to Texas.
Run! She's a ghost and a bitch! It's so good. Oh my god, you really are retarded.
So, I wish you were adopted. Why would you say that?
God, that whole fucking thing is priceless. I'm not going to repeat any more of the lines because they get real dicey, but...
What's this? A road blockade? I can't read Japanese. I'm American.
Move the board mover. Right. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. After all the struggles, you still came to see me and all the experience of the last being excited on my side is nice that we will have a second date in the city. It won't be
down to earth, down to earth.
Salt. Dream person. This is the new one.
Would you like some salt with your fries, Savvy?
I would like all of your salt with my fries. Thank you. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Every now and then I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other.
Drop the Krispy Kreme if we're going got a crisis.
What inspired you to open another Krusty Krabs? Money. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago. Oh,
bye,
she's 3.
Thanks for coming by.
She's 3. Good. Oh, see you, God.
Wait, what? She's 3?
She's 3.
She's 3 years old.
And directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings. But I'm still down to earth, and my senses get the tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people. Places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented. with what most consider normal, but you already know that from my songs. Well, okay, in my defense, she wants to be better. She wants to be better. She wants to be better.
I was thinking like, hey, she is 3 years old, but she looks like an adult. I thought we were gonna bring up that.
No, Jesus, I would have. Christ. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Right. Weapon enthusiasts are now freaking out right now over a firmware update. And like I say, Heavy Industries is releasing. Full compatibility nano camo has been announced. We've been using
hell yeah, I could put my favorite anime girls on my assault rifles with nano camo.
Yes, that's just guns have nano camo. New waifu machine. Sukeban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers on the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the weeb audience, said Kirarin51, and a Sukeban Soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? They plan to launch the AM townships next year.
They said Uranus game console, and it only made me think of the Sega Saturn. Like planets. There's a Garby reference in there.
The long-time Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after 21st of September. That's terrible. Fuck you. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye. They have all the necessary experience already. Plus, I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I say, bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long run. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best.
That's one hell of a rant.
Right. Apollo Banks... Oh, no.
We read them.
Just
camo underwear.
Get them in your coffee jars, kids.
Your coffee cars.
Coffee cars. Just fill your car with coffee beans. And then put your panties in them.
Car salesman slams hand on the roof of the car. Can't you even guess how much coffee this bad boy holds?
50,000 cups. You don't want any other car. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use them with. Okay. Thread over. Thread fucking over. Well, they will nickel a dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked down. Oh, okay. They mean skin as in, like, the Overwatch skin, not, like, literal skin. Because that would have been
come
fucking
on.
Christ.
That's what you're about to... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna use a diva skin. You're like, oh no, they're cannibals.
It's gonna get cracked day one. Maybe, but I don't think it'll be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, it's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm gonna marry Camotan. We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't.
Man, don't you love the future?
Save. Room.
Save.
There we go. I bought the thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Cyberpunk EA. What was that? What was it? The EA Borts. It's in the game. Borts.
Borts.
December 20th. Good evening. Ah, hello, Jill. In that cage. I, brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the fist of justice! I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake! I'll borrow his cap! Wait, there are no evil Yoji here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato into the bar? My cat! Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, Four.
Wow.
So cute. What did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh, well. I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... All right, Four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Jill, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yup. Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yeah!
Yeah! Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me?
A dog. Another dog.
Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer.
So, you're the part-timer?
Yeah!
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 Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh, he came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He's a Hawaiian he has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Wow, Jill.
Racist!
Racist! Oh, what the fuck?
Now I can read the dialogue that you skipped through.
How did I do that?
How did you do that?
How did I do that?
What did you click?
I don't know. Oh, I scrolled up.
Oh,
Wow, guys, I have legitimately discovered 2 functions in this playthrough that I did not know about by accident. This game is good. Oh my god, and you could like scroll up the whole day! Oh my god.
Oh,
That's amazing.
yes.
Anyway. Yeah, so where were we? Jill being a racist? Cool.
Yep. Yes.
Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here.
My name is...
It doesn't matter what your name is! Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here!
Thanks.
Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work.
Cleaning, you lick the floor.
Cleaning? That'll be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work.
I'm not getting that dog drunk.
Right. What can I get you?
I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay, girl?
Girl.
Girl.
Yeah, just a couple post-traumatic flashbacks coming right up. This.
I'm going to call this dog Cass, and no one is going to stop me. It's just awesome.
This dog wants a grizzly temple The deja vu hurts. Hold on. Return of... Good job, Savvy. Okay. Anyway. What was it? Grizzly Temple. Oh, no. Good job,
No.
me. Hold on, I just fucking clicked outside of my game. One Karmatrine. All blended. What did I miss? Powdered Delta. God damn. I'm off my game today.
Yeah. Game. Gotta BRB again. I hope I don't miss any good stuff. You're only gonna miss the best of Ballast McDog.
Better McDog. Girl.
Girl.
Here.
Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit. Can't believe it.
Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here?
I'm here to help the funding of my organization.
Are you of the Safar Toy Company?
What? No, don't lump me in with those herding supremacists.
Supremacists.
Fuck off.
It's not me. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to help.
I know. I have more noble and benign. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra.
Sierra?
Canine Independent Rescue Association. So that it's Kira.
Kira. I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Where dogs can be dogs in Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses.
I hope you heard me actually taking a potato chip and eating it.
Oh, I'm jealous. You goddamn, you skipped ahead again.
Well.
I didn't have time to read that.
Well.
Kira is what I love, but damn, is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. I want to help Kira be the best he can be. Girl.
What do you do at Sierra?
Pay treatment for her dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone.
Huh. That actually sounds nice.
I'll take a doggy treat and eat it like a good boy.
Girl.
Dog. Say, do you have a menu?
Something like that. Yeah, here.
Now, let's see. Any recommendations, girl?
Avoid the part with the promo drinks.
Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one.
Coming right up.
I activate my stand. Ballast McGee.
Girl.
Girl.
It's me, Ballast McGee. My favorite thing about Ballast McGee is just the way Matt reacts every time.
Oh God, why? Why is he here?
Right. Do we want to get the dog tanked?
Yes and no. No, because it's a dog. Because it's a dog.
I'll leave this one up to you. Points at chat. Girl.
Girl. Should we get me drunk or not?
He is a dog.
So no.
And then immediately
Absolutely.
followed by absolutely.
Dog. Just dog.
You know what? I have a dog. I like my dog. I would not feed my dog alcohol, so I won't feed this dog alcohol. Right, so a no alcohol fluffy drink. Fluffy dream, rather. That looks pretty great, to be honest. I would drink that.
Oh, yeah, that looks tasty.
Right, fluffy dream. Yep. Fluffy dream.
Well, this one's nice.
So, why'd you pick a bar?
It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it. Thanks. So it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by taking walkies. And I do love me some walkies. I could take walkies all day.
Weird skills?
Yes, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs.
Wow, that middle one is far too fucking close to home. Fuck you.
Ouch. Why did you pick a bar, girl?
On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk.
Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff.
Yeah?
Is it... Hey. It's a cat. A cat!
Hey, Four, weren't you in Boss's office?
Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Wow.
Didn't dogs hate cats or something?
We don't hate them, unless they're intruders.
Huh?
You said his name was Four. Hello, Four. Let's play. Bark, bark.
Bork,
Wow.
bork, bork, bork.
Bork.
Oh, is that a fucking Kamen Rider? That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Four, go back to Boss's
office. Go back to the
Boss.
boss. You're making me look bad.
Meow. That's one beating cat.
My pride. You want something else?
Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit.
I love that stupid running joke.
Huh? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess.
Hello, Jill, mysterious person.
Huh? That voice.
Ah!
Say!
He's back!
Say? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to get to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry.
Also, can we acknowledge how fucking ripped Say is? Because, like, I dig that. I dig that.
I greatly appreciate her body form.
I dig how fucking ripped Say is, for real.
She's really ripped. It's really nice. Both of us are drooling over Say.
How did he manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly place I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so, well, here I am. if you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave you now.
The security systems at the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here.
I'd say you're actually safer here.
So, I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you're at the bank, then I found out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? Are you fine? What exactly happened at the bank?
Damn, you fine, girl.
Yep. Did you talk about Stella? She was worried sick about you.
Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. It's like a hangover.
Sorry.
It's nice to know that someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely.
Why would they?
Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess.
Can I get you anything?
Something sweet, without alcohol. Thank God these pets still had my wallet in them.
Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the...
Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks.
I take it I won't be able to change your mind.
No? I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet.
No alcohol, right? Coming right up.
Seems to be in a bit of pain.
Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. I love Say.
Say. Poor girl.
Right, so it needs to be, I think, Blue Fairy's optional Karmatrine. So let's just check, though, if there's anything that naturally... I don't think any of these naturally have it without alcohol. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Flanagide. Aged, mixed. Blue Fairy, no Karmatrine.
No Karmatrine. Because that's dangerous mixing medicine and alcohol.
Indeed. Sugar Rush is... Oh, wait. Sugar Rush is optional. Big Sugar Rush. Did I just fuck up? I hope I didn't fuck up. Oh, no. It said that works. Okay.
Yay. This'll help me calm down a bit.
Oh, tiny yay.
So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from?
I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me.
Hold on. Say is such a good character. The fact that she's a part of the White Knights, a corrupt protection system, while still being a good person is super interesting. She wants to do good, but just happened to be part of something she didn't know was bigger than herself. It mirrors our real life a bit. Yeah, this whole game is like that, to be honest.
Yeah, this game feels very real.
The fact that Valhalla has characters like this is so fantastic. This game knows how to make characters that deeper than you think. Yeah, like...
yes!
The, what was it? These guys are called, like, Safer Software or something like that. I forget the name of these guys. But, these guys, along with, Red Giant. That's it. Red Giant, Super Games. They are my favorite game developers. Red Supergiant, I think it's called. They make, Bastion and Transistor.
Ooh.
They are fantastic games.
Ah, yes.
Anyway.
Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall.
How?
I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me.
Someone?
I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life.
What?
Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally ow! How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. She asked for a Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one?
No,
No, it's not.
no. That's something I remember. Like, don't give her a Bleeding Jane. Give her something else.
I can't remember what to give her, so I guess like a frothy water?
Mm,
No.
no, I feel like this one was very specific for a reason. I don't remember though. Shit.
I want to say it was like a drink she likes that's non-alcoholic, but I can't remember what it was. This game legitimately asks you to remember people's favorite drinks, and it's like so fucking hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, if the chat can't help us out, I'm Googling it.
When she said, "I'm alive, why wouldn't I be happy?" I'm gonna be real, I almost teared up a bit, says Arson.
Yeah,
Oh.
I wish I had that kind of fucking outlook on life, but I'm far too involved in my own head. I suck at having that kind of outlook.
Yeah. Yeah.
A
I'm
Bleeding Jane.
trying to learn that a bit. Trying to appreciate small things like passing the dog park today on my walk.
I legitimately had to have a moment of actual, like, 5 minutes of meditation at work again today because I was having anxiety over shit that doesn't matter. And, like, yeah, I mean, it's... I suck because I live in my own head, and that's a bad thing sometimes because I get far too fucking anxious over regular shit. And yeah, I mean, just don't do that. that's my recommendation. Meditation, I suck at like actually like sitting still, and meditation has genuinely helped me. It like just taking a moment to genuinely be present in the surroundings is actually really helpful sometimes. I'd almost say it was Moonblast or was it Brantini? The only character whose favorite drink I remember is Best Girl TM Dorothy. Does she have a favorite drink? I remember that Brantini Martini thing on how they remind her of Stella.
So when it comes to the meditation thing,
Yeah.
yeah, like that's like feeling anxious or not. I think that's something that having a moment like that every day is something that you need to have. It's something that I noticed. I also live quite a bit in my own head. And
Oh, I'm sorry, my mum's calling me. Hold on.
Ah, sorry.
Hello. Okay, I'll be down after I'm done streaming. Bye. I'm back. My mum was just telling me food is ready when I want to come down and get it, which will be after the stream.
Okie doke. I was just gonna say, take a time to just do like you do. Just be in the moment. Be aware of your surroundings. That's something that helped me get out of my own head. It's healthy for you.
Yeah. Like, thing is, being in your own head is great if you're being creative. Don't get me wrong. But the funny thing about creativity is sometimes it creates situations that will not happen. And it can really detriment you. So, like, yeah. Just yeah. Just don't do that shit.
Are we good on time? Should we end on a cliffhanger? We could end next time we get the save option.
Yeah, when we get a save option, I think we'll end it there. What is the best drink to give the say?
Probably something non-alcoholic and like sweet.
Like, for some reason, I want to say like Moonblast. Hold on. Say, here we go. Okay, drinks. Sweet and non-alcoholic. Okay, anything sweet and non-alcoholic again. So, Moonblast. Nope, that's got
Nope.
alcohol. Sweet. I think it's Blue Fairy again.
It was the first drink you gave her, if I recall correctly.
It
says
was.
Safe Guy Tiger.
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Yeah. Just give her another one.
All aged mixed. Blue Fairy, no Karmatrine.
Yeah, no.
Here. Phew. Thanks. Yeah. So, how are things inside the bank?
Also, just want to point out, didn't get a new achievement for this, which I read is a thing, so I must have also nailed this on my first playthrough, which I'm super glad about.
Yes.
But yeah, so that means that we've done the right thing because we didn't get the achievement, which is the weirdly, like, because I've already got the achievement, not getting the achievement means that we've done the right thing.
So, how are things inside of the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all of that. It was obviously all over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thanks for everything, Jill. Are you all right? I'm fine. Huh? Weren't you leaving? Yeah, I was, but well, you know how I said I was fine? Yeah? I'm not. So I wanted to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit. Well, I was gonna take a break. Oh, sorry. No, what I meant was I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit. Yeah, please.
Well,
we are ending on a cliffhanger.
we are ending on a cliffhanger. And if I'm not mistaken, I remember very clearly that her coming back to say let's talk is indeed a sign that it went well.
Yes.
All right, guys. In which case, yeah, that's the stream for today. I think that was a 3-hour stream this time.
Yay.
Yeah, second longest.
Yes. Oh, it feels good to be streaming again.
Yeah, honestly, like really glad to have managed this before I went abroad. It was I was really worried that we'd have like more than a month of just like nothing, and I'm glad that's not the case. And also super glad to see everybody coming out to join us today.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, for real, thank you so much for coming out. It really means a lot that you guys come out pretty consistently every single time. And like as per the usual, tell your friends. If you feel like they'll like it, then please have them come along, because I'd love to have more people share some fantastic stuff that this this and other games have to offer, because it's yeah, I love talking about this stuff, especially with Chibi around. Thank you very much for joining me as per the usual, Chibi.
Oh, it's a pleasure every time. Gosh, you're making me blush over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Oh.
next time we'll probably see Moon 2 again. Yeah.
Moon, fucking Star, Moon. God damn
Star
it.
Star.
Also, South American Koipo. Can we change the thumbnail for Psy Ripped Muscles? Yeah, I think that's gonna be the next edition. Is Say's fucking ripped muscles.
Especially considering now that we know that Kira Mickey is 3 years old, and maybe this is a tad inappropriate.
So we're gonna have So we're gonna are we adding Say, or are we gonna have her replace Kira Mickey?
I mean,
because we're clearly both thirsty for those muscles.
yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a difficult decision, a difficult corporate decision for us.
We'll
Muscles
work it
or
out.
boobs?
Muscles or boobs?
I guess everyone will get to know next time on Valhalla.
Make your votes in the poll that I have not fucking made. Muscles or tits? God, can I actually put something together real quick? Hold on.
On Twitter, I think you can make polls on Twitter.
Straw poll. Here we go. Stick around for a second, guys. I'm gonna make a straw poll of just like
I know what I'm voting for.
what's better. And then we've got tits or muscles. Create poll. Share. URL.
Put it in chat.
Here we go. Make your votes, guys. All right, they're rolling in. Oh, Muscles taking an early lead. Hold on, let me get this on let me get this on the stream. Here we go. So we got 6 votes for Muscles, 2 votes for tits.
Big macho.
7
Yes.
votes for Muscles.
Here's the real question. Do you post this in surprise round with no context?
Well, you know I fucking am now.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm gonna put that general or what?
No, not general.
Shameless self. Here we go. Shameless self-promotion.
Just for shits.
Don't ask questions. Just vote. What's better? And it says in the fucking title, vote now, tits or muscles. Oh, hey, streamer mode actually came into play here. Nice. Not that I don't think any of you... I think literally most people in this stream actually fucking already have me, at least on one of their servers.
But it looks like Muscles have won.
Whoops, wrong one. Here we go. Muscles have indeed won with 7-2. And we don't have any other ones rolling in. Right.
Seems like everyone has made everyone has made a decision.
Indeed.
Well,
Thank
do
you
you
very
have
much.
any-
Oh, we have more votes rolling in. More for Muscles. Right. So it looks like, I'm afraid that Kira Mickey is going to be replaced by the wonderful Say next time.
you can have her head poking up from a corner or something.
Yeah, we'll have Kira, Mickey being upset in the corner, and we'll have Say replacing.
He's just menacing.
Yes. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good.
But yeah, do we have anything else we want to add before we
Oh,
go?
I do have one thing actually. So
Ooh.
everybody who's stuck around to the end of the stream, you're gonna get yourselves a very a special announcement.
Oh my.
Namely, that the next thing I am planning to host on this channel, at least imminently, I do have a tabletop RPG I'm planning, but that will come later. The next thing I'm planning once I'm back from Poland is we are going to be playing some Kingdom Death Monster.
Finally!
Yes. So, for those who are not aware, who can't be bothered to Google, Kingdom Death Monster is a tabletop game which is designed to just be the most unforgiving shit in the world, and is it is resource management combined with combat, combined with like existential horror and gore and like I'm trying to think what else. It's like, imagine Darkest Dungeon, but like 100% more fucked and more deadly. It is a fucking great time. To give you an idea, Chibi and I played the last time that Chibi and I played it. We lost in the tutorial fight.
Yep. We couldn't get past the tutorial. That took like what, 1.5 hours to play or something?
Yup. It is completely plausible that the tutorial fight, which is designed to be easier, will fuck you up.
Yep. You
But
have nothing to fight with, basically.
So it is, but it is just it's a fucking romp. I will tell you that much. It's a great time, and we're going to be streaming it on this channel. I'm not too sure of who our other two players are going to be yet. Maybe Tobias if he's up for it. But it depends entirely on who we get on board for it. Either way, if you're into Darkest Dungeon and if you're into some hardcore like horror and just general like that kind of resource management game, that's going to be showing up on this channel once I'm back from Poland. So get ready for that. Yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, tell your friends about twitch.tv/eternal-savvy. Feel free to follow me and Chibi on Twitter and Tumblr. We have our links down below. The Twitter one's on you. The more people I get on Twitter, the more likely I am to actually start giving a shit about it, because right now I am just using it for announcements, but I may actually start tweeting normal stuff if you actually come and follow me.
Lazy ass.
Yes.
Start talking to me on Twitter. Jeez. Tumblr's not enough.
Tumblr, Discord aren't enough. It has to be 3 social media platforms.
Yes. And after that, there's DeviantArt, the Wattpad, I don't know, LinkedIn.
Speaking of, we need to actually get around to doing another fanfic stream at some point, but that's
that
will require some planning for very certain.
Yes, but we both want to do it.
Yes, and I'm sure that people on Surprise Round Journey want to see us do it as well.
Yes. Anyways.
Yes, we've been stalling.
We've been stalling.
All right then. It's just because we love you guys so much. Thank you very much for coming out. Chibi, do you have anything left to say before we cut the stream?
See you next time, girl.
Bye.